Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Midfield and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, where I have come to the decision that I want to reset things. Yeah, there was no way that we were going to be able to continue on in Iron with just that one stone patch. Things were just dreadful. So I have now set things up with the Kingdom of Midfield, which is now quite a little hamlet, but we are starting on a new island, starting on a new big landmass. It's taken me quite a while to find a map seed that I actually liked. A lot of the terrain generation was just a bit off, but we are playing on a large map. We are playing on Vintar settings, so we're playing on hard. We've got lots of wolf dens around, but we've also got a lot more in the way of stone. We're a little bit closer to some iron as well, which is just going to make things a little bit easier, I think. I also have an idea on how I want to lay things out around my keep. I set up a little bit of a spreadsheet in Excel just to kind of map things out. But for now, I think we should be okay. Let's chop down some trees, just to issue out some orders for everyone at the moment. I'm hoping that there are no... That's an empty cave. Okay, good. Right. Few people would like to get on with things. We can just kind of get to work. I need to sort out some farms over this way. I'm going to need to get some roads out here. Hopefully a couple of farms should be enough for now. We'll have to see how we get on. But another hovel would certainly be a welcome sight. I want to try and... If we get a better opportunity for getting more stone, which we definitely will, because we can get, what, 3 quarries around here? 4 even? No, that's unusable stone. But we can definitely get 3 quarries down. Should be plenty. I'm somehow at -1 wood. No, there we go, we managed to sort it. Alright, come on peasants, get me some more wood. I need as much wood as possible. We need to get some stone or we need to get some roads down to the stone. Because you want wells, don't you? You want all the nicer buildings, don't you? Well, you bloody well better. I'm going to try to put as much of an emphasis on defense as well. Part of my design layout for the keep area is going to include stone towers each corner, so that we can make sure that we've got... I need timber workers. How do I... Oh no, I have one head of household, don't I? That's right. Okay, timber workers are a priority job for now. Just get it done. Get it done. We're still waiting on actual people to show up to do other jobs. But for now, we just need the timber. There we go. People are starting to arrive. Good. Yeah, we'll knock that job down there. Okay. You people can go back to what you were doing. And now, I need 15 wood for a quarry. Okie dokie, time to chop more trees. I'm sorry, Mother Nature. We do this song and dance in quite a lot of my adventures, don't we? I suppose misadventures, really. Okay, we're getting another couple of farms down, and we're getting our first quarry set up already. I'm just trying to finish laying out the roads that are going around the keep, so I know what space I need to leave for everything. Yes, I've just put down construction for more farms. You can stop complaining. And yes, I'm going to be doing stuff to improve living conditions. Just fucking leave me alone, let me get to work. In fact, part of me is tempted to already change things up the way I'm doing things. Yeah, let's shift this about. Let's go the other way around. Ooh, that sounded like a quarry going up. It did. Fantastic. We've already got a quarry up and running. Now, we just need people to fill it and actually man the damn thing. We just finished getting these roads in place. So I want to tear this one down. so that we got this little ring road going around the keep. All of the keep structures, like all of the like Chamber of War, Great Hall, barracks, they're all going to fit into this space with a castle tower or stone tower block on each corner with an archer tower on top. And we'll kind of build off that. We'll try and keep things like fairly contained, just to start with. Hopefully not overextend too much, so we can try and keep all of the defences consolidated into one spot, and it should work out rather nicely. But I do think... Yep. Timber workers... Fuck's sake. Right, farmers there. Timber workers there. Just get to work, people, please. Honestly. I will start rejigging the jobs once we've got the people to do everything. For now, I just need the wood. So finish putting that bit of stone road in. We'll get more farms coming out this way. This will be more farming area for us. I'll probably start putting housing out this way. Certainly need a forester, though. That is going to be the next priority. Oh, stop whinging at me about the food. I know the people are starving. What do you want me to do about it? I can't do much. I know people are starving, people are hungry. I get it. Look, the farmers are about to give their yield. Right? Leave it alone. It'll be fine. Look, here comes the food. Right? It's going to be good. It's going to be glorious. Just trust me. Alright. Not the greatest experience there, but it could have gone far worse. Right, do I have enough? I still need one more bit of wood. Could you people go and pick up the wood, please? I kind of need that. Right, let's put the stockpile workers above the quarry workers, so somebody can go and grab all that wood for me. I'm assuming that's what I need them to do. Or do I actually need to just go and chop down another tree? Alright, go and chop. Somebody go chop. Okay, I'm going to put down another couple of farms. We'll just about manage. I know, just stop nagging, let me get on with things. Yeah, water supply is something that people are going to want. I can go there for now, I can move it if needed. I'm going to try and get another couple of hovels down just to improve, or give me a chance to get some more peasants in, get some more workers. I really need the additional hands, the additional people right now. Right, I am going to dump an orchard on this side of everything. Try and get a slightly better food supply. Fingers crossed that'll work. Fingers crossed it will help. Another hovel. I think with the farms that I've got, I think we are getting a plus now. Yeah, we are. Good. So, fucking winter's really fucking bright. I mean, it looks great, but hurts the eyes. I'm glad that there are no wolves in here. Ugh. Bloody wolves. Right, I really need to get a forester. So, chop a few more trees. Don't worry, we'll start planting more as soon as we get forester up and running. I'll probably just dump a forester somewhere around all this lot, just to start with. We can make changes, we can move things around, but we need people working down in the quarry. We need people building this, and other people to just move in. And then we just need wood. Need plenty of wood. We need all the wood. Aha, there is now enough wood and stone for a forester. We're just going to dump you out out here in the... must be near usable trees. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot about that. You can't just start off by, like, anywhere. You have to start out by trees that already exist. Oh, how wonderfully convenient. Alright, let's bring this road out. Down this way. We'll just dump you all the way out here in the sticks. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. If anything, I can just, like, once this guy's up and running, I can just kind of let trees do their thing. They can just start growing all over the place, and then I can chop them down as needed. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. Let's make life better for our peasants. Yes, I know. I would like to do that. It's certainly something that I'm planning on doing. Who wants what now? We grow more food that we can store. I mean, we need granaries. Okay. Jeez, could everybody stop having a go at me for stuff? Like, I'm trying, okay? I want a stockpile out here for stone exclusively. If I might. Thank you very much. And then I want another one over here for wood exclusively. If I could. Thank you very much. Right, you are going to store none of any of these other things. And you've only got room for 240 on those, or on anything, so you can have that. Once this thing finishes getting built, we can worry about other things. In fact, let's reduce some of this travel time over this way. Tidy up some of them roads. Right, let's get a charcoal maker out this way as well. And I think I definitely want a well out this way. So we want to make sure that things are not a fire hazard. I'm also not in a huge rush to try and boost my population, because I think that once it reaches, I think it's about 50, I think that's when it starts triggering the Viking and Dragon raids. Now, I may be incorrect on that, but that's kind of what I have got the gist of from both my own videos and from videos that I've seen from other people. So, I just want to be cautious. If it's not the case and I get raided anyway, then it's just my own fault. Maybe it's a year thing. Maybe it's down to how long my kingdom has been active. I guess we'll find out. But a well there to keep an eye on things. And you took along to store our harvest. Oh yeah, granaries. Kind of forgot I was meant to be building those. Whoops. No, we're definitely we're growing way more than we can actually store, so I definitely think a granary is in order, even if it's just a small one. Well, let's just dump a granary over here. Just a small one. That should be a perfect spot for it, I think. Now what? Now what do I need? Some more housing, I think. Maybe a cottage could be good. Maybe just to start improving the quality of the housing that I'm providing for people. Ah, you are noticing that the granary is under construction. Ah, I see. A wise choice indeed. Is it not? I believe it is. Right. Town, we can nearly afford a cottage. Good. And I'll dump you... We'll plonk you there, I think. Now, what do we want to go in after we have all this sorted? I'm thinking a town square or a tavern, but a well around here would be good also. I'm trying to get out of saying well as well, because I do that a lot when I'm playing this and the Settlers. It gets a little frustrating, for myself especially. It's like, can you not? Can you stop that? It's dumb. Either way, any structures that I put around here that are going to have happiness benefits are going to work quite nicely for both, for anything around this area, really. But lacking stone on both counts of things right now. And yeah, we've got a lot of jobs that are not being filled due to lack of people. And the fact that I got people to go and build a load of shit. So yeah, that doesn't really help much. But we're already increasing our numbers, which is good. I would like to eventually just destroy these hovels, get them out of here. Because now that we've got things like the clinic, the library, other little buildings that can go into like little one-tile spaces next to the wells, it means that things are going to be a little bit better for kind of moving things around. I'm also very, very interested in putting the gardens down along some of these areas. I'm really interested to see how that's going to improve the quality of happiness. I really want to be wary about pushing my my population up. So if I am going to put another cottage down, I'm probably going to destroy these two buildings, these two hovels, so I can clear this space out. Start putting down stone towers. I think I would like another quarry. That would be good. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I want that. And I want to put you right there. Seems like a good spot to put you. So we're doing that. Now it is my hope that we'll fill out this cottage with people. I'm also not getting charcoal at the moment because I don't actually have enough people to work at the charcoal makers. So we're going to bring that job up a little bit on the priorities. As more people come in, we will hopefully start seeing some of that sort of stuff happening. I'm going to add a little bit of storage space here. Not 400, 40. Jeez, 400's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, I really think we're okay on food as well. So I think the orchardists don't need to be a huge priority on jobs at the moment. We are now making a little bit of a loss on food, but we should be able to manage. Just while we're trying to bring in some new people. But we definitely need quarry workers. Next priority is going to be the charcoal makers. So hopefully people will start coming in. Start seeing these numbers improve. In fact, I want to delete you. People can move out of there into the cottage. I'm going to put a well in right here. Does decrease the number of people that I can currently house, but I'm thinking of popping in a tavern right behind all this. Seems like a good option right there. That will improve the happiness. And then I'm going to place a cottage behind it. Or maybe even the town square could go behind it right there. But I want this to have neighbours. You need to be able to have neighbours. So a fire has started. We're celebrating. We're celebrating the fact that there's a fire. You know what's on fire as well? It's a well that's not even been built yet. Jesus. Oh, wow, the irony there is just beautiful. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I love how dumb this game is. Alright, well, we now have people working at the charcoal makers, which is good. That's going to help improve things. And just ever so slightly improve the quality of life for people, which I think is a lovely thing. We can get another cottage in here, so we shall do that. Plonk you right there. And then once this is built, I'm going to delete these two hovels. And we shall let those people move in here. We can delete this road. Then I can start worrying about defences, I think. I want to get my... at the very least, I want to get the stone towers erected. I don't think I'm going to have the treasure room sorted so that I can actually get the gold to build the archer towers on top. But if I can get the actual stone towers in place, that would be a good start. So it also gives me an idea on how things are going to lay themselves out, how things are going to look once everything's in place. I think it's a good idea. Because there are going to be 2 spaces here and here on each side that aren't going to be occupied with anything. I'm not entirely sure on what they're going to contain. I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to put treasure rooms in those, or if I want to put maybe like clinics or libraries. Something along those lines, or maybe granaries even. Who knows? I'm going to figure things out, because we are going. All this is next to fertile land, so granaries in these 2 spaces might actually make some sense. Now it is time to demolish this road, and I have my keep space. So in this little 2x3 here, we're going to have the Great Hall. On the other side, we will have the barracks. We'll get the Chamber of War coming in over the top. And we've got space for treasuries and all that sort of stuff as well. I've sped some time up so that I can get some resources together just to get some of these towers in place. I just want to mark them off for the time being. Just mark the corners out. Okay, so this is going to be our little central block, I suppose. So keep right in the middle. We're going to have like watchtowers on each of the 4 corners of this. Once they're like up to strength, then they'll do rather nicely when it comes down to keeping a watchful eye over things. We should be able to keep everything around here fairly well protected, and there should be some overlap in the middle, so that once the Vikings do start coming around, we should be able to hold them at bay a little bit better. Shit. Yeah, we're already at that point, apparently. Okay, I need some stone. I need quite a lot of stone, actually, so that I can get my treasure room. Shit. Okay, maybe I need to put more of a priority on actually expanding my population. I thought we were going to be okay, but apparently not. Apparently the Vikings just want to come along and fuck up everything. Tits. Tits is the name of the game. Tits is the word. Not happy about this. I thought I was giving myself time to prepare. But nope. Nope, not having any of that, are we? Right, let's focus on getting 1 tower up at a time. Hopefully I can get the towers. I should be getting the treasure room up, not the towers. Okay, focus on the stone. Quarry workers, you're doing okay. You're going to be a priority over timber at the moment. In fact, I'm half tempted to just get another quarry down. Do that. Let's really prioritise the stone. I can always close the mines if I don't need them. If we build a town square, yes, I'm sure if we build a town square, the peasants would love it. I'm sure they'd have a fantastic day if I were to build them what's it? Fucking, you know what? Town square, that's the one. We're going to have all the festivals that we want, but if the Vikings are going to be raiding, there's going to be festivals for nobody. We got priorities, mate. Yes, I know. Stop telling me that the Vikings are going to be coming, because I know the Vikings are going to be coming. Right. Treasure room there. That can be where that goes. Okay. I obviously have no idea where the Vikings are going to be coming from. Fucking let me build my towers, will you? Tax rate of 1 straight away. You people just get busy with building and doing all the things that we need them to do. Fucking no. Get me that stockpile of stone. Need to build me some towers. Yep, that's as high as I can get that one, so we'll go over this way. Pressure! Pressing down on me. Oh, this is working so much better with the ability to get more stone. I'm glad that I reset. And I'm kind of gutted that I reset, you know. It would have been fun to try and struggle as much as I had to. But ultimately, I feel like this was the better option. I think with things the way they were in Iron, I don't think it would have been a particularly entertaining series. It might have worked well if it was like a live stream, something that was much more long form. But for the amount that I have to cut out of, or the amount that I do cut out of these videos, purely for, you know, yes, I know, purely for, you know, kind of getting it down to a more manageable, watchable time frame. I think removing the, you know, the arduousness that would have been with you know, with the Iron map. I think having a more reasonable setting on this, it really did look like things had been kind of patched out because of the updates, like, you know, for the wolf dens and everything. Because this map has got fuckloads of these caves. Like, there's wolf dens everywhere. But there's also a decent amount of stone, there's a decent amount of iron, there's a decent amount of everything. It's a lot more balanced than what I was trying to work with before. Okay, if we build a town square, yes, I know, stop talking to me about the bloody town square, mate. I am interested in the town square, but for now, I am trying to fortify as best I can. Please stop nagging. Right. Those 4 towers are as high as I can make them right now. They're not going to get any taller, to be honest. I do need more gold, however. Can we tax the people a bit more, please? It's for their own good. What I want to know is where they're getting all this money from. Oh yes, we do have a nice overlap on the archer towers. So hopefully the keep won't catch fire. That'd be nice. I'm also kind of tempted to just tax the people a little bit more. Just until I've got the gold for everything. Yeah, I know, I'm dropping the happiness. It's not good. I'm sorry, my people. I do not mean to tax you so much. Please don't riot. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to improve conditions for people. I'm trying to make sure that there are defences surrounding their homes, so that when Vikings show up, everything doesn't burn. Look, as soon as I've got another 20 gold, I'm going to be dropping the tax rate back down. It'd be fine. Everybody can be nice and comfortable. Hell, I might even drop the tax rate down to 0. We'll see what happens. I know Viking raiders may be coming. Stop telling me about this. I wish they'd just fucking show up already. Yeah, that'd be nice. Right, tax rate back down to 1. We'll be able to survive from here. It'll be good. It'll be grand. Okay, shall we make a town square? I'm sure the people would love a town square. Yeah, we'll bring things around this way. Probably want to move this charcoal maker because I want to put more housing down and around this way. But ultimately, I think this is looking rather nice. We could maybe get another cottage or maybe some manor or something. Maybe get rid of this hovel and replace it with a clinic. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We are at capacity though, so I don't want to delete that until we get the people, or the housing available for all the people. Also want to replace this storeroom stockpile. That's the one. So we're going to close you. and drop all of your storage down to 0. Demolish. And that charcoal maker can move. You're gonna get tucked right into the woods, mate. As far away from civilization as you can get. And I think I'm going to close a couple of these quarries because I don't think I need them all right now. Oh, that's an awful lot of stone. Which, don't get me wrong, is fantastic. But, I'm currently swimming. How are you meant to swim in stone? I don't even know. Where was that statement going? Took it along to store our harvest. Again, and Viking raiders may be coming. As always. What a wonderful tale. Thank you for telling it. Kind of just want the mana right now. Can I have the wood for that, please? And boom. Getting our first mana. Okay. That seems like a fairly good start. Oh, we've actually got people working the orchard as well. Nice. And once the builders are done, I think they'll go back and start filling out some of the other jobs. So we'll get the bartenders. Well, we'll get the rest of the stockpile workers and maybe the bartenders. Yeah, we've still not quite got enough people to fill out every job role. But we're certainly getting there. Are you telling me the Viking raiders may be coming? Yep. They still haven't shown up. I don't know where they are. I don't know what they're doing. But, hey, we've certainly fortified a hell of a lot better than we did last time, in the last attempt. But for now, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. This is a good start to a brand new map. Again, I'm sorry that I did reset, but I do feel that things are going to go a little bit smoother and a little bit better this way. I did want to try and make the best I could of the iron map. I just don't think it's going to happen. With that limited stone supply, it really just isn't viable, in my opinion. I really don't think it would have ended up being worth expending the time on it. I think it would have been far more work than it would have been worth, and I don't think it would have been fun for anybody. But this one I feel a lot more confident with, and I think we're going to be off to a much better start, especially once the raids start happening. So for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Spots to actually harvest some resources would be bloody marvellous. Oh, fuck this, I'm off to space.